Monotremes by Sahmya, Iliana, Angela, and Yovany. Classification: Platypus. Kingdom: Animalia. Phylum: Chordata. Class: Mammalia. Subclass: Prototheria. Order: Monotremata. Family: Ornithorhynchidae. Genus: Ornithorhynchus. Species: Anatinus. Classification: Echidna. Kingdom: Animalia. Phylum: Chordata. Class: Mammalia. Subclass: Prototheria. Order: Monotremata. Family: Tetraglossidae. Genus: Tetraglossus. Species: Aculeatus. Common and scientific name: Platypus. Common name: Platypus. Scientific name: Ornithorhynchus antinus. Echidna. Common name: spiny anteater. Scientific name: Tetraglossidae. What is the status of monotremes? Monotremes are least concerned, which means their status that is neither threatened nor near threatened. The long-beaked echidna is the only monotreme that is critically endangered. Platypus, least concerned. Short-beaked echidna, least concerned. Long-beaked echidna, critically endangered. How many species are there? There are 5 species of monotremes in total: duck-billed platypus, short-beaked echidna, Sir David's long-beaked echidna, eastern long-beaked echidna, western long-beaked echidna. What ecosystem do monotremes live in? Monotremes live in Australia, New Guinea, and Tasmania. Echidnas. They live in deserts, highlands, and forests. They can be found in any habitats from snow-covered mountains to deserts. They're usually found by rocks, hollow logs, and holes along tree roots, or searching around leaf litter. They can live in any climate up to certain temperature extremes, either really cold or really hot. They can find food in about any place, but are very territorial and choose to stay in one place. Platypus. Platypus only live in freshwater. They like to stay in freshwater creeks. They also like riverbeds that are pebbled because that's where they can find their food sources. They make a home range or an area they consider their home, and that is where they look for food. And this is a map where they are found: Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. Platypus diets consist of water bugs, snails, mussels, water beetles, shrimp, seed shrimp, water mites, worms, and small crayfish. Echidna diets consist of ants and termites. What is the life cycle of the monotremes? First, the female lays one soft-shelled egg at a time into her pouch. Then, the egg hatches in about 10 days. The young is blind, hairless, and about the size of a jelly bean. It holds on to hairs inside the mother's pouch and drinks milk for 2 to 3 months. After that, its spines start to grow, the eyes are not blind now, and it can grow hairs, and it has arms and legs. At last, the monotremes grow to be an adult monotreme that is an echidna or platypus, and it reproduces. Special adaptations. Monotremes are different from other mammals because they lay eggs and have no teats. Monotremes also have an extra set of bones in their shoulder, which is missing from other mammals. The milk is provided for their young by being secreted by many pores in the female's belly. The limiting factors are mustard plant, mosquito, and wild chickens. Predators. The monotremes' predators are snakes, water rats, goannas, hawks, owls, and eagles. The 4 B's, the first one being breathing. Monotremes have a diaphragm, and they use their muscles to push air in and out. Just like other mammals, they breathe in oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Body cover. Platypus's bodies are covered with a layer of hair and fur that echidnas just have a layer of fur. Babies. Monotremes reproduce by laying eggs. They produce milk through mammary glands and lay eggs. Their eggs have a leathery shell. Body heat. They are warm-blooded, but their body temperatures are lower than other mammals. Fun facts. Monotremes are the only egg-laying mammals. They are endothermic or warm-blooded. They have lower body temperatures than other mammals. Mammals have high metabolic rates, but monotremes actually have lower rates. They are a lining example of the earliest form of mammals. They are thought to have been around since dinosaurs. The word monotreme means one whole. They have a hole for their digestive, urinary, and reproductive tracts called a cloaca. Live for about 10 years in the wild. Adult monotremes don't have teeth. All monotremes have a spur on their ankle. Those of the platypus are poisonous. Female platypus lose their spur before adulthood. Personal art drawn by me. And this is the bibliography. And you can read this on your own.